Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Hope you are all doing good. In this video, I would like to give the problems on forward difference operator. See, evaluate following. We have to find out forward difference of e power x, delta e power x, delta log x, delta of log of f of x, delta cos x, and first order forward difference of tan inverse x, and first order forward difference of e power x into log 2x. These are the given problems. See, so in general we know that what is the general formula of first order forward difference? Delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. This is the definition of first order forward difference operator of f of x. Here h is called interval difference. Interval difference is nothing but difference between the x values. Okay, see the first one, delta e power x is equal to, please compare this problem with the general formula. Here we have f of x is equal to e power x. That's why you should here write the e power x plus h. Okay, f of x plus h is nothing but e power x plus h minus, you have to write the similar function e power x. So in both parts e power x is the common term, so we can write this one as e power x into e power h minus 1. Okay, see the second one, we have to find out delta log x. Here f of x is nothing but log x. Okay, so from this what is f of x plus h? Just whenever we have x in this one, replace it by x plus h. So you will get log of x plus h. So anyway, delta log of x becomes f of x plus h minus f of x. What is f of x plus h here? Log of x plus h minus log x. So clearly it is in the form of log m minus log n. So log of m by n, which is x plus h by x. Separate the terms. So x by x 1 plus h by x. In this way we have to find out the first order forward difference of given function log x. See the third one. Here f of x is equal to log of f of x. Okay, so from this what is f of x plus h, which is the first term of the difference, that's why. So log of f of x plus h. Okay, so anyway, delta of log of f of x becomes log of f of x plus h minus similar function log of f of x. It is also in this form of log of m minus log of n. So you should write at log m by n form, f of x plus h by f of x, and I will write this one as f of x plus h minus f of x. I am subtracting with the f of x in the numerator, that's why you should add f of x by f of x. So log of, so I will write the first two terms as what is f of x plus h minus f of x, which is delta f of x minus, sorry, it is plus f of x by f of x. Now separate the terms. Log of f of x by f of x, which is 1 delta f of x by f of x. Don't cancel here f of x by f of x. Okay, this is the result of first order forward difference of log of f of x. See the next one, fourth one, delta cos x. Here f of x is equal to cos x. So what is f of x plus h? Every time we have to find out what is f of x plus h, because f of x plus h is the first term in the difference. So cos of x plus h. Since f of x is equal to cos x, f of x plus h means whenever we have x, we should replace it by x plus h. Simple. So write the delta cos x, which is cos of x plus h minus cos x according to the formula this one. Okay, Now clearly it is in the form of cos C minus cos D. From our intermediate knowledge, we can easily note that what is cos C minus cos D? Minus 2 sin of C plus D by 2 into sin of C minus D by 2. According to that formula, it becomes minus 2 sin of C plus D. C value is nothing but x plus h plus D is nothing but x by 2 into sin of x plus h minus x. Now you have to write C minus D whole by 2. So minus 2 sin of x plus x, 2x plus h by 2 into sin of, in this case x, negative x getting cancelled, simply you will get h by 2. So minus 2 sin of, separate the terms in the angle, 2x by 2, x get 2 getting cancelled, we have to write h by 2 into sin of h by 2. In this way we can easily find out the first order forward difference of cos x. See the fifth one. See the fifth one. Here f of x would be tan inverse x. We have to find out the first order forward difference of tan inverse x. This is very important. See, tan inverse x. So first term in the forward difference operator is f of x plus h. That's why f of x plus h is nothing but, in this function whenever we have x, we should replace it by x plus h. So you will get tan inverse of x plus h. Now according to the definition of delta, you will get delta of tan inverse x. Delta of tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse of x plus h minus tan inverse x. Okay, clearly it is in the form of tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. Already we know that. What is the formula for tan inverse x minus tan inverse y? Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy. According to this inverse trigonometric formula, you will get tan inverse of this term minus this term. So you will get x plus h minus x over 1 plus x plus h into x. So in the numerator, positive x and negative x getting cancelled. So remaining term in the numerator is only h. 1 plus, take this term to inside, you will get x square plus hx. This is the result of the delta tan inverse x. Okay, see the sixth one now. In sixth one, f of x is equal to e power x into log 2x. Hence, f of x plus h becomes e power x plus h. Whenever we have x in this function, blindly you should replace it by x plus h. So, e power x plus h into log of 2 times of x plus h. So, according to the definition of forward difference operator delta, it becomes f of x plus h minus f of x. That's why e power x plus h into log of 2x plus 2h minus e power x into log 2x, because delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. That's why now I will write this term as e power x plus h into log of 2x plus 2h minus, I will subtract with e power x plus h into log 2x plus e power x plus h into log 2x. Already the remaining term is minus e power x into log 2x. Just I am adding this term and subtracting this term. Okay. So in the first two parts, what is the common term? E power x plus h. So this becomes log of 2x plus 2h minus log 2x. In the last two parts, the common term is log 2x. So it becomes e power x plus h minus e power x into log 2x. Log 2x is the common term in the last two terms. Okay. In the first two terms, e power x plus h would be common term. That is equal to e power x plus h into, so clearly it is in the form of log m minus log n. Okay. So it becomes log of 2x plus 2h by 2x plus e power x plus h minus e power x into log 2x. So in both parts e power x is the common term. So it becomes e power x whole into remaining part is e power h into log of, this would be written as 2x by 2x, 1 plus 2h by 2x, 2 getting cancelled in the second part. So remaining term is e power x is the common term, so you have e power h and e power x is the common term, it would be 1 only into log 2x. This is the result of the given function. Okay. In the next class I will give some more problems on operator. See. Thank you.